Welcome back to Farm Sim 22 on Millstown. Uh, I tried to get this corner raised, but I wasn't having any luck. So let's take a since sunflowers aren't ready yet. Let's take a look at contracts. I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I hope everybody has a good week. Oh, plowing, plowing. Oh, uh, let's do field 18, I guess. We'll accept the contract and we'll see what that plow gonna cost us. Uh, we may just go ahead and buy our own plow because we will need it eventually. See, that's 80,000. That's 85. Let's just go ahead and buy the John Deere plow. Uh, And we're going to boost the working speed up a little bit. Yep, I bought it. Okay. Now, oh, well, we can buy that later. Something to wash the tractor off with. And depending on it, how long the job takes, we may do some expanding of the farmyard. Yeah, I noticed that one frame skip looking over at OBS, and it definitely dropped a couple of frames as we're coming down the road. Okay, field 18. Which way is it? Okay, that's the one that would be part of the main farm yard. Just right up here. it really don't matter which way you go because the it'll the map has it determine which way they want the lines running. We'll just start here and go around to the other side and then work our way back. But I'd say the speed working speed adjustment mod is one of my favorite mods for 22. Once we get the job done, the all the lines are going to be running one way. It don't matter. Once we complete the job, everything will all the lines are going to be running in the same direction. So it don't really matter which way you plow it. Once you complete it, they'll all look, it'll all be going the same direction. Heck, you could sit there and just do it a circle or diagonal or across or up and down, and once you complete the contract, it'd never be noticeable. Uh, Shoot, the second video that I released Friday with me changing the flag, it, with the music, that was from it, a, ed, a video editing software, and it, of course, it was the person who sung the song gave gives permission to use it on YouTube, so I didn't get a copyright strike on it. They just verified it was a copyright song, but it they gave permission to for it to be used on YouTube, so it didn't count against me or anything. And it just, on the restrictions, it just put copyright, but it wasn't a bad copyright, it was a good one. And of course, when I was in the game earlier and tried leveling the lot up around the house, I went, checked on the flower production, and for some reason, it didn't save it that I bought the truck. So I had to buy the truck again and redesign it the way we had it. But I just got thinking, I think I forgot to put the license plate on it. Oh well. I can always take it up to the shop and put the license plate back on it. It's no big deal. We all make mistakes now and then. It's part of being human. Nobody's perfect. Oh. Make sure you check out the links in the description. They're good friends and great content creators. And Texas Ginger Girl, aka Sandra, her videos will definitely make you hungry. And if you get the chance, uh, go back and watch the video of the old gamers from Friday night live stream, and it will, it's different. I'll put it that way. I'm not going to spoil it, even though I want to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to spoil it. It was a very good live stream. But I will give a hint. It has to do with a sport. I'm not going to say which one. It just has to do with a sport. Okay, we're at 1627 right now, and okay, so we can go to the farm, back to the farm after this, and get do a little expanding because I noticed it, uh, the area's a little tight, and of course, now that we're getting our own equipment and stuff, we're definitely going to need more room. And of course, this time when I tried leveling it up, the ground out, I did not put up a government sign. So, well, let's see. We need to collect that money from that contract before I go start leveling up. Or expanding the farmyard any more. Okay, shut the tractor off. Let's see. Try to get an idea in my head of what exact which way I want to go. I think I'm going to wind up going probably a little wider and a little longer bow. Let's see. Landscape mode, painting, gravel. Oh, this is just a quick temporary mark. Well, that might be. I may actually want to come down that far. Yes, I know we're going to be losing more money from the losing crops, but it we need the room. And of course, we'll be doing other contracts, so we'll be making some of that money back for losing the crops. But I got looking around, and it's like, that's definitely too tight of an area. So it's like we better go ahead and expand it now. Let's see. We can go ahead and leave this funky angle over along here. That's not gonna hurt us. Mm, we don't want to lose too much more crop than what we already are. If it wouldn't have looked so bad, I'd leave that crop in the middle, but some of it would still be in the way for driving around. So we're just gonna take it out. I'm not gonna worry about this not looking perfectly straight along here because after all, we do want to try to make back the money, most money as we can from buying the field and doing the building our farm yard. So I'll call that good on that for right now. I may come back and like take this little bit of grass out here, and I might straighten this out a little bit, but right now it's not where it's going to kill us to have it not perfect yet. Let's see. We are going to park the plow over here because I really don't think it's going to go under that shed. Well, we could try it, but I think this plow's too tall for this shed. Yep, the plow's hitting the roof. The, so that's what I kind of figured was going to happen. So we'll just park it over here. And let's here. I've got a couple of different options on the power wash deal. I can buy a regular pressure washer, or I can buy the hand one. Let's see. Uh, well, the regular pressure washer is right here. Of course, the thing is, if we're doing contracts, that ain't going to help us if the tractor's really dirty. So I think I'm going to go with the other pressure washer, which is way down here under miscellaneous, and go all the way to the end. Right here. It it works just like the chainsaw. It's a hand tool. And of course, with it, you don't have to worry about running out of hose length or anything. There, now our tractor's nice and clean again. Uh, let's see. I could put some sort of repair shop in, uh, but I don't want to eat our money up too quick since we don't have flour to sell right now. Well, we finally got a pallet. Oh, I forgot to turn the to activate the e auto load. Uh, what? Why is the auto load not working? What's going on? Did I buy the wrong bed? Oh, we'll set it up in there anyways for right now. And I'm going to double check on. No, it says auto load miscellaneous. And it's got the flower. So, why is that not working? Does the truck have to be running to engage it, I wonder? Uh, or does it have to be on the bed? Yeah, there it is. It's got to be on the bed to activate it. Now we can grab the pallet and okay, that's what it was. I didn't activate the auto load. That was my fault for that. Okay, now we'll be good to go from now on. Now that we've got the bed activated, well, that's going to do it for this video. Take care, have a good rest of the week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.